Küntz. Karma Küntz. Anyway, I'm live. I just wanted to say hello and told you that I was going to go either last night or tonight. So I just thought I'll just go right now. It's kind of midday, so I don't know if anybody will even be on here or not, but hopefully everybody's doing good. And I hope that this year's treating you as well as it can. What is going on in my life? Well, actually, right here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but let's get a closer look. This, don't mind my skin, my whatever she called it, paloma, I don't even know what she, papilloma, I don't know, something weird. Anyways, this right here I made, it's a little, message in a bottle type thing, but it has my friend's ashes in it. His name was Brett Moore, and it is his anniversary of his death. He died yesterday, about 3 years ago, I think, or 2. So it's fresh still. I mean, it's always going to be something that you're going to live with the rest of your life, the grief, but it does get easier. But there are days still where I'll cry and just miss the shit out of him and wish he was alive still. He died, I don't know, I guess it was by suicide. He left a note and everything, and he wanted me to take his pit bull dog in the suicide note, which I thought was a little different, but I did not end up taking it because I'm living with my parents and I'm caring for them, and they will not want a pit bull around, especially when they're going through heart issues. And my mom just had her surgery. They got all the cancer out, so she's cancer free so far. I think they do still have to do the chemo. She has like 3 more chemo appointments every 21 days. So she'll have 3 more of those, and then I think it's done, and she can get back hopefully to a more productive and fulfilling life, and we all can. So that's good news. Right now she's at Harbor Haven, so it's a place like a rehab recovery place. So she will be there for a while. I don't know, maybe till Friday or so. So yeah. So I'm happy about that, but I also don't want to jinx it. So I'll knock on some wood here. Knock on some wood. No, but yeah, so that's good. I went to see her yesterday. She is in a lot of pain, but that's to be expected. She was cut open from here, like my sternum, like all the way down to the crotch. Yeah, I couldn't believe that that's what they do, but I guess that's what they do. So yeah, she's got a huge scar, and so that was kind of sad to see, but she's in good spirits, and yeah, so I will keep you posted again, about that. But as far as that, we are past the hump, and hopefully it's smooth sailing from here. Hello, Wenda and Fati and Brenolisa. Hello. Hi, good morning. B.A. Women's Travel Vlogs. Oh, Ben Andrews. That's your name. Hi. Hello. Nice to see you all. Thank you for joining me. How's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good day? So yeah, yesterday was my friend's death anniversary, so this is why I'm wearing his ashes. I like to have him close to me, or I'll listen to some headphones and I'll be listening to tunes and he can listen with me. I'm kind of weird like that. So, yeah, I got a new shirt. You guys want to see it? It's pretty cool. It says, I'm not gay. But $20 is $20. I thought it was a funny shirt, so I thought I would get it. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of a good point, too. Yeah, so that was a little gift for myself for Valentine's Day, because why not? Yeah, is anybody doing anything for Valentine's Day on Friday? This Friday in 2 days? What? I know Yellow Jackets is going to be on that night, so I'm going to be watching Yellow Jackets. It's one of my favorite TV shows, and it took them, 3 years for them to finally get their episode on. So I hear that it's going to be 2 episodes, so I'm happy about that because, yeah, I've been waiting 3 years. I didn't even know if I'd be alive to see the next season. It was taking so fucking long. But it's a pretty good show. It's about a girls' soccer team, high school girls' soccer team. They are flying to go to nationals, and their plane crashes, and it ends up, being like a survival wilderness kind of thing, and they like go crazy and delusional and eat each other and hunt one another, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then like there's different time jumps, so like it goes from back when they were stranded to now to present day, and it kind of goes back and forth like that. So yeah. Hi Bum Dark Cry, thanks for joining. So yeah, what else is new? Nobody's on, so I don't like have anybody to talk to really. Everybody left. I don't like seeing the numbers because it makes me like lose track of what I'm talking about, and then it also makes me feel like my self-esteem just plummets because it's like you see numbers and now I see 0, and it's like, oh, what, am I not pretty enough for you? I'm not interesting enough. Like, I guess I'm just this weird fucking loser that people just like to come on here and make fun of me. And I guess, if that makes you feel better about yourself, do it. Because you're not bothering me at all. I'm still going to be my same fucking self, no matter what. So there's just nothing, there's nothing you can change. Like, unless I want to actually change something about myself, then I'll do it. But, yeah, have I ever attended a Diddy party? Hell no. I'm not into child sex trafficking, but I don't know, Oscar Mayer, were you? Nice fucking name. No, Diddy's a piece of shit, which I'll probably get fucking docked for now, because I got docked for that once before. I'm from the United States. Obviously. Yeah. I don't know. I am the Oscar Mayer. I don't know what that means. What? You're a loser? Lame name. Is what a vape? What's a vape? This is a necklace that I have on. I do know India, yes. I've never been to India. One of my friends is actually in India right now. She's there with her fiance. She's also a creator on YouTube. Her name is BJ. I don't know if you guys know her, but BJ Investigates is one of her channels, and then That Surprise Witness is another one, and she does a lot of good work. She kind of led the movement for freeing Britney. She does like conservatorship stuff. Yeah, she's really good with that. She fights the good fight, and a lot of people knock her down, but that's what happens when you're on the right track. People try to get you off track, and that's not going to happen with her. Not going to happen with me. We are people that we are solid in our foundation of who we are. And yeah, of course it hurts when people like put you down, or I put others down too on here. I can't say I'm innocent of it either. I can be pretty mean on here as well. Everybody can be. But at the end of the day, you are the one who has to deal with yourself. And if you feel any guilt or shame about what you have said or did to anybody, then that is something that you need to work on and figure out and fix. Because if you don't have that, then you did everything right and you did everything that you should, and you keep moving on. That's how I look at it. So you can say whatever you want. You're in Kerala is God's own country. Kerala. I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of it before. So, well, welcome. It must be, I don't know. You said good morning, I believe, right? So it's morning there because it's going to be nighttime here. It's getting dark now. Yeah, I'm in the Midwest. I live in the Midwest. I'm from Wisconsin. If you watched my last live, you would know that about me. Because I gave that away last time. I try not to give too much away because I like to be mysterious. And you guys need to keep watching. You got to keep finding out more and more stuff about me. Can't be telling it all in one video, right? Right. Oh. So my daughter joined wrestling, which I think is awesome, and she is hopefully kicking some ass. But yeah, so that's wonderful. It's a new thing to try out, and I'm all about, if you want to try something new or whatever you want to try, I am all going for it. I will back you up. I will support. As long as she gives it a fair shot and she knows, she did, then I'm proud of her that she's even trying out, and she's, I think, the only girl on the team. I know there was another girl, but I think she might have left. So now she's just the only girl. Okay, I got my hair in a braid. Look that's all my hair. I'm going to have to get a wig. I'm going to have to get a wig soon, you guys. What do you need support with, Ben? Go to B.A. Uman's travel vlog and check that channel out. Yeah, I'm sure he's got some great stuff over there. Some other people I like that you might like, I don't know, or you want to check out on YouTube here is I like to watch Sloan, Sloan. He does like celebrity gossip news and kind of current events. And then Sebastian Soto, I like him as well. He's funny. He's my messy best friend, and he likes to sing, and he's just a fun guy. And he's a Selena Gomez lover, which he's biased, I think, when it comes to Selena, but it's all love. And I get where he comes from with all that. But yeah, he will never say a bad thing about her. She could murder someone, and he will somehow. Just kind of like Candace Owens and Kanye West. That's kind of like the same relationship, I think, too. Yeah, I do watch Candace Owens, so I do like her. Although she is married to George Farmer, and he is like English royalty, so she's one of them probably. Just like, it's us against them, and we're not in the game. So the game's rigged against most of us, and I'm not in it, so I'm probably fucked. But yeah. So yeah, I'm happy about, my daughter joining wrestling. So she's got a meet coming up, and it sucks because it's on the day of Jesse Wells' first show in Wisconsin. So I don't know what to do. I know a good mother would go to the meet. But she also knows too that I've been wanting to go since October. So I don't know. It shouldn't be a toss up, but sadly it is. I can't deny it. But I'm probably going to go to both, to tell you the truth, because it's actually on the way to the show. So I think I could do both. So I'm going to try. Because I don't have a ticket anyways. They were sold out because the tickets were originally $20. And then ticket scalpers got them, or scammers. And they raised the price to like 8 times the amount. So the tickets were originally $20 each. And now somebody told me just the other day that he was looking for 2 tickets to North Carolina, and somebody was selling 2 tickets for $650. I was like, holy fucking, so like $325 a ticket. Like, that is insane. You people are so fucking dumb to be paying that. And if you do, you're just part of the problem because you're adding to the problem. You're not helping fix it. You need to boycott that shit. Don't do Ticketmaster. Don't do StubHub. Buy exactly from that venue. Hopefully, you're being legit about it, because the ticket scalpers, you people, if you're the type of person that's doing that and making money off of artists that are like, he's just starting out pretty much in this new phase, and you're stealing basically from him. So yeah, I think if you're a ticket scalper or scammer and you buy them and then you sell them for however times the price, I think you are a piece of shit. I think you should go lay down in a hole and cover yourself with dirt and take a nap. Because you just make, like, music's awesome. It's like the one thing that, like, I love. And they're fucking that up. And I hate that. So, but I love Jesse Wells. So if you get to see Jesse Wells, JESSEWELLES, check him out. He is so good. I love him. I run a fan page too. It's getting kind of big, actually. I'm kind of shocked how big it is, but I'm happy too. But it's like crazy how fast he's getting popular, because if you've been a fan of his, you know that he came out like 2016 or 17 with Wells, the band. It was like a rock band, and then he like took a hiatus, or COVID happened, or who knows, and then he came back as the folk singer Jesse Wells by himself. So I didn't even know it was the same guy. I think I've already said this before to you guys, so sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it's Jesse, and I love him. I love you, Jesse Wells. If you're watching, I want to sing, why don't you love me, honey? Why can't it be? No, I don't know. Why can't it be? I can't even think of how it goes right now, even. Why don't you love me, honey? Why can't it be love? I gotta take anything I do. Why don't you love me, honey? What else can it do? Oh my God. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, so my ear is starting to get infected because, whoa, sorry, close up there. My ear's starting to get infected because it's starting to itch. So I'm going to just put some Vaseline on it, baby. I hear that's what you do. You put some Vaseline on the back. Here, I'll do it and show you. So you put Vaseline on your ear hole, your earlobe. Get it on the behind there too. Really lube that baby up. Oh yeah, lube it. Oh, it feels so good too, just to like itch it. All right. I don't know what Fati is saying because it's a different language, but I hope that you are well. I hope it's nice things that you're saying, and I hope that this year is finding you well, and that you are where you're at and where you need to be in life, and that your family's doing well and all that jazz. Because, we all need to get vibing at a higher vibration. And once we do that, the world will be a much better place to live in. I'm telling you guys that. We need to get to a higher vibration. And once we can do that, you will see a change in the world as a collective whole in the consciousness of all of us. So yes, I am all about that. So yeah, are any of you doing anything for Valentine's Day? Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm just watching Yellow Jackets. I don't have any plans. I'll probably give my daughter her gifts, and yeah, I don't know. I haven't celebrated that in quite some time, so usually I just like to get myself something. And I like it when people get me stuff too, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I haven't done the brain spotting in a while. I stopped doing that for like, I think I was doing it too much. So like, I think I might have done too much in the beginning, and so I think like because I was doing it like once a week, and I think that was too much for me. So I'm going to go to like once a month and see if that makes a difference. I do feel like it was helping me not react to things as not actually, I don't want to say violently, but I do have borderline personality disorder. It's not bipolar, so they're different. Usually you'll hear borderline personality disorder, like if you're watching like a true crime mystery or a murder. They usually like to pin that on women who have borderline personality disorder, that we all like to murder men, and that is not true. Have I wanted to murder a man before? You're damn straight. But no, I would never do it. I would faint first of all because of the blood. But yeah, I'm not that type of person. But anyway, borderline makes you your baseline is all fucked up. So like a normal person's baseline will be like this throughout the day. Maybe you might have a little up and down, but you're basically like this through the day. Where borderline is like this. Like I am like this throughout the day, maybe a little bit of normalcy, and then it's just boom, 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 constantly. I had to keep track actually, like every hour, like what my mood was. And I think that helped actually. So I think I might do that again because it does show you how dramatic they are, because sometimes you don't really notice or you don't know while you're in it, like how bad you are acting or reacting to things, and then like you think about it later on and you're like, oh yeah, like I feel stupid now, like I totally overreacted, I shouldn't have said that, that kind of stuff. So there's no like medication for that. You basically have to do like CBT or DBT. It's cognitive behavioral therapy, or dialectic. I think it's dialectic behavioral therapy. It's basically like practicing mindfulness, breathing techniques, having like a toolbox. So when you do get into one of your moods, you have tools to use. Or things that will help with calming you down within that environment, because environments also have an impact on somebody who has borderline. Bipolar, it shouldn't matter like what the environment is, they will be whatever way, and they also are very manic, so like they'll be happy maybe for 2 weeks just straight, and then depressed for a month maybe, or super sad. Like I don't have that. I do get very depressed though. But I also, I think I put that on myself a lot too. I mean, I don't know. There's there's always shit to be grateful, I think, for. So I don't want to say like, yeah, I rightfully so, I should be depressed because of where I'm at in life, and I'm not where I wanted to be, kind of thing. But I think, all in all, in the big scope, like, I am probably where I'm supposed to be, and everything's, you know, I do think happens for a reason, and there's a lesson to be in it, and if you haven't learned it, it's just going to keep going and going until you finally fucking do. So, yeah, anyhow, oh, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. I got 3. I want to say thank you to Brian and Becca Joe. And then there's another one, but it's not a name. It's like a number. And then it's like a, what do you call it? Like a palindrome, you know, like Otto. It's spelled the same backwards and forwards. I think that's palindrome, right? That's like the person's name. So thank you to you as well. And thank you to the people that listen to my guitar shitty practicing. Like I literally like just pulled the phone out, did it, posted it, wasn't even thinking it through. So the first one, yeah, that's Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive. You could tell that. But the second one, you like once I started practicing it more, like yeah, you can't really tell what that one is. But that one is Bob Seger, and that one is called Still the Same. So that was the intro to that. Nobody got that. I did get a compliment saying I looked like a clown, or I'm too old to look like a clown. I don't exactly know what that means. I'm sure it's not good, but I don't care. So I just said thank you for the compliment with a smile. Told him nope. At first I thought he was guessing the song name. I was like, nope, it's actually, and then I was like, wait a minute. I think he's actually trying to put me down. What a piece of shit. Like, you're putting a girl down that's trying to practice and pick up the guitar again after, like, losing her passion for it. And she finally fucking does because she finds a musician that she's passionate about. And he plays guitar all the time. And so she wants to kind of be like him. But obviously she'll never be at his level because he's, like, a freaking genius and very talented. So I'm never going to be there. But to have interest in it again, like, thank you. I'm happy and I'm proud of myself for it, and I'm still picking it up. Whether I'm good at it or not, that's another thing, but I am tinkering around. I'm trying to get used to, because my hands are very, like, doing some of the chords, the strings are, like, really hard on your hands, like, to press down. It fucking hurts. Like, you have to get tough little calluses on your fingers, and I don't want that, because if I ever do go back to massage, like, I'm not going to want these rough hands. I mean, who's going to want a massage with rough hands unless you want your back scratched with them? Then I'll be all like, then I can do that. But anywho, yeah, I was going on a tangent there. But, yeah, who else do I like to watch? So I said BJ Sloan, Sebastian, the morbid facts number 355 with the mustache. I like that guy. Sir Morbid, he's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I think of more, I'll like let you know. But I like to share other creators on here that I watch, because like, I don't know, I think the more the merrier, and like, yeah, I don't know. I just like to do that. I like to shout them out, give them some attention, because, you know, they deserve it. Like Bubbly Waters, and Patch, if you're out there, don't let those creeps get to you anymore, okay? Just stop making posts, you know, about them. Just keep doing whatever you were doing, you know, getting the evidence and whatnot, and let them go, because that's what they do want. They want the attention, and you're giving it to them, unfortunately. Like, I hate seeing you upset, you know, like, because like you could use that energy towards something more productive, I feel. because you're so smart. And yeah, and I think another, like, people go after him too a lot, and it's just like, it's because he's onto something. It's because he's calling like more the powerful people out, and they don't like it because we're peasants, we're below them, we're poor people, we're servants. Like it'd be like I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, there's nobody on. No, there's one person. Hi. Hi. It's Kate here. Karma. I go by Karma as well. So Kate's, my name, but Karma is also, I go by Karma. If somebody were to say Karma, I would answer to them. So either one works. I did eat my twin after all, so we'll call her Karma. Yeah, I ate my twin in the womb. And I'll show you the evidence too, alright? I don't know if you'll be able to see it though. But you'll see on my stomach, I have a line that goes down it. Part of my stomach is white on one side and then it's like tan on the other side. So you'll see it. Wait, let me. I got a line from sitting. Alright, so. Oh, there goes my pants. So there's the line from me sitting. Do you see it right there? See this line right here? Don't worry about this one. Don't worry about this one. Here, I'll do that. Okay, so see this line? See how it's dark right here on this side? This side's lighter. You can even see it right there. It's just right here. It's all the part of my stomach it is. Well, it's called chirofoam, something in the womb, where I ate my twin, and so I have her like DNA. So I have 2 sets of DNA. And I also have 2, like I'll get feelings or thoughts that are like, what? Like, just not me. And sometimes I think it's my twin that I ate in the womb. It's gotta be. Or, I mean, I'm not schizophrenic or anything like that, so I don't know. It's kind of weird though, isn't it? I just found this out like 2 years ago. So I'm watching this show on YouTube, actually. If I can find the video, I'll link it. But it was pretty weird. It was just on one talk show this girl was on. She showed a picture of her stomach, and it was identical to mine. And I'm like, I like looked down at mine, and I was like, that's so weird. And then, yeah, she said she absorbed her twin in the womb. And I was like, oh my God. And then like the stuff she was saying, it was just kind of like clicking in my head. Like, I've always said, like, I feel like there's 2 people inside of me, or like I'm constantly fighting this other, like something inside of me, or like something inside of me wants to kill me. Could it be my twin wanting to get back at me? I don't know. Could be. You never know. I know. Crazy thought. I know. But yeah. So, thank you, I guess, for, coming to hang out with me for a little bit and saying hello. I just wanted to go live because I said I would, and I'm a woman of my word, so I didn't want to not do it. But I do just want to say happy Valentine's Day to all my subscribers. I hope that you have a good day with whoever you are with or whoever you love. Or if you're by yourself, that's awesome too. More love for you. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi, and I hope that you're all doing good. And I don't know, you guys should really tell me like what you want to hear about or what you think I should talk about. I know people have been asking me if I have an OnlyFans. I do not have an OnlyFans. I will not be doing OnlyFans. I don't even fuck with OnlyFans. So, just gonna say that. So, like, I stopped getting, like, I'm not gonna write it anymore. Because I've had to hide a lot of them too. Just because, like, I don't want that on my channel. This is like, you know, nothing sexual, I guess. So if you came to see something like that, sorry, I'm gonna disappoint you on that, but I don't really care either. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's been going on in my life that I could talk about. That would be interesting. My teeth are still gone. I'm still missing teeth up here. I'll see a dentist at the end of the month, and hopefully we'll figure out something from there, because not having teeth and smiling really sucks. It's embarrassing, and I forget too that I don't have them, and then I'll smile at like strangers or people I know, and you can just see it in their face that they're just like disgusted. Like they're just like, oh, close their mouth, girl. No, but it is, what's the word? It's hard to eat. It's weird to eat without them. I just miss them. I just want my teeth back. Take care of your teeth. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm like just like very restless and bored, and nobody's on anyway. So, I guess I'll pick a better time. I think this time was probably not the best time to go on. It's like dinner time and busy time. I like to go more later at night. I just feel like I'm more in my element when I'm at night, like late at night. Like right now, I feel too scatterbrained and like can't relax and get comfortable. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna be comfortable doing lives. I really don't. I don't know. Yeah, I miss Brett. I'll tell you some things about him, I guess. He was like 6 feet tall, brown hair, brown eyes, kind of tan, lanky, liked reggae music, had a pit bull named Chance. He liked a lot of the same music as me. I remember like one night we just like stayed up like talking. It was New Year's because we were both like in recovery at the same time. So we were at like this event. It was like a sober, New Year's party. I wasn't there for drugs. I was there for trauma, but like I had to go to like that kind of stuff. So like every day, like I had to go to AA meetings and all that, or NA2 and all that. So I met him through that actually. So that's how we met. But he's just really cool. But where was I even going with that? He did. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, we were at the New Year's Eve function, and yeah, we just like were talking all night, and like it was really cool. It was just like I needed that. I think we both needed like that in somebody. Just like we could tell, like things just were different after that night. I felt like we were just way closer, and like he was my buddy for life, and it was just really like easygoing. Like never got mad at each other, and if we did, it was pretty short-lived. But like he started dating this girl, and so I didn't see him anymore because like they got pretty serious. So um, and he didn't live in the same town anymore, so we didn't see each other very much. If we did, it would be like maybe twice a year. And a couple years had gone by, he had been with her, and then they broke up, or they were like kind of breaking up, and he was like back into drugs, and he just like showed up at my house one night, and he looked like shit. He had sores like all over his body, and really skinny. And he told me that I looked like shit, and I had just got out of the shower, so like I didn't have makeup on, my hair was all wet, you know, like I like was fine. I wasn't even on anything, and he was like, "You look like shit." I was just like, "Okay, he's projecting for sure. He's projecting." But yeah. So he showed up, and like I was just kind of like standoffish with him, and told him like, you know, like I'd see him around, but I don't know. It was just very like short, and then he left, and like I didn't talk to him because I like was mad because he didn't end up going to back into rehab. Like he was supposed to go back and he didn't, and then like a month later I think he died. So like I hadn't talked to him for a month, and then I found out because his probation officer called me, so that's how I found out. And it was just like the shittiest feeling to find out. And I'm just kind of feeling that right now. I'm just kind of almost reliving, like, finding it out. And I don't know. It's just like, there's nothing like, you think of like the what ifs, but there's nothing that you could have done or changed. Like, if you would have called, like, I was going to call actually that night and I didn't. But it's almost like I felt him calling out to me, you know, and I didn't call him. I just feel really bad about that. So, anyway, rest in peace, Brett. You were a fun and lovable person. You were great with kids, and you cared about kids, and you cared about, you know, whoever you were dating. You did care about them with all your heart, almost to a fault. You're funny, and your mom misses you so much. I told her that she raised a beautiful boy, and that it's not the way that you died that we need to remember, it's the way that you lived. So that's what I told her, and she said agree. So that's awesome. And just want you to know that you are loved and you're missed. And I just want everybody else, my subscribers, to know that you are loved by me, and that I hope I get to know some of you some more. I know Claire, but I haven't seen Claire now in a month. So if Claire's out there, hi Claire, and hi Poppy. I love you, Poppy. Thank you for being so awesome, and can't wait to hear some music from you soon. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. And I'll probably post another video soon, or maybe on Valentine's Day, who knows. And just remember, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. All right. Have a good night now.